Self-moderating the show today, so please just give me one quick moment to get Instagram up and running, and then we will jump right into it. So let's hope and pray that this just works itself out, and there we go. Okay, 1 second, guys. Okay, Instagram friends, hi, hello, how are you? Unfortunately, I cannot see your comments over on Instagram, so please do head over to our website, www.luxurypromise.com. That is where you guys are going to be able to chat, shop, hang out, and interact with the community for the next 2 hours. Let's see who we have. Ida and Danica. Okay, 2 of my favorite girlies. How are you guys? Ida, are you coming to Trudy's tea party on Friday? I think you are, but I'm looking forward to it. I actually did get to meet Trudy in person for the first time ever. It was so, we were both weirded out. We're like, oh my gosh, you're real. Like, this is so weird. Yay, oh my gosh, yay, Ida, we'll get to meet for the first time too. I'm so excited. But yeah, it was so strange seeing Trudy in the flesh and not virtually on a screen on the other side of the world. It was absolutely wild. She was a lot taller than I expected her to be, because I have my tall shoes on and she was not that much shorter than me, and I was like, wow, okay, Trudy is tall. It's funny when you meet people in person like that. You just like, you have such a preconceived idea of what they would look like in person, and then it's just like always different and always just like strange. But it was so lovely. So she will be doing her first New York City show tomorrow. I'm so excited for her. She's doing 3 days of all branded jewelry here in New York City. Hi Cherry, happy Monday. Hi Anna, how are you? Welcome in. Danica, I want to, girlfriend. I literally am itching. I want to so badly. I need to put it out there. Let's put it out there, because I need to meet you. There's so many other people in London too that I need to meet, but Danica, I would literally die to meet you because I love you so much. I feel like you get me, you get the vibe, so that would be an absolute blast. Alrighty guys, but welcome in. It is a Monday. We're gonna take it chill, calm, cool, collected, and fun, because it's just me. I'm self-moderating this show, and this is our Monday Louis Vuitton Super Show. As you guys know, I love to come at you with all things Louis Vuitton. I try to bring you my best bits of what's new from the brand week after week, and I have a really good show curated today, a little bit of something for everybody. So I'm gonna go over our opening spiel of a deal. Also, I wore my LV boots to be right on theme. I love a good theme. I always dress for a theme. Okay, so first and foremost, you guys, anything purchased during this live show today will promptly be shipping out of New York City tomorrow morning. We accept all major forms of payment, so credit cards, debit cards, Apple Pay, and PayPal are all good to go, all accepted. But pro tip, Apple Pay is the quickest way for you guys to be able to check out. And last but not least, I feel like the girls before me set me up for this, but I will be tagging a team member to refund your shipping today. So shipping will be refunded after the show. Do keep that in mind, as I am self-moderating. I can only do so much, but don't worry about shipping. It'll get refunded. So we are carrying on what London left me with, because I'm like, how can I compete with that? They always do a little something, and then I'm watching them here like, oh, you guys. So I'm gonna do free shipping today as well. So definitely take advantage of that, as I don't often give you guys that little bonus goodie as you're shopping. Also, I do apologize for my hair. It was so cute when I did it at home, and then it was rainy and misty as soon as I left my house. I tried to do like a 1980s like voluminous curl, half up, half down, but the weather kind of squashed my plans on the vision of my hair, so I do apologize. But I think we should jump into it, you guys. Last thing I will say before we go for it is, because this is a self-moderated show, all of these items are already live and active on the website. You can also click on the little handbag icon down below to scroll through. If anything catches your eye and you want me to prioritize showing it, just shout it out, let me know. I'm happy to take your requests and show you what you want to see. So let me know. I'm here to help. Oh, Lily and Harriet, thank you guys. I appreciate it. I was so mad because it looked so much better before I left the house. And then I got here, I came to the bathroom here, and I was like, oh my lord, literally what happened? It was like, whoosh. My hair plus humidity is not a good match. Anyways, I digress, you guys. Let's get into it. I'm gonna kick us off with a vintage early bird special. If no one buys this bag, like, I say this a lot, but I'm really serious about this one. I might have to go for it, but I want someone else to get it and enjoy it. There is no tax, Melissa. So great question. The price you are paying today is all you're going to pay. You will have to pay for shipping, but I will refund the shipping after the show. So I'm honoring the free shipping today, but there is no tax. It's included in the price. You're good to go. Okay, so let's kick off with an early bird special. The fact that this is coming as a set is crazy to me, and the fact that it's available for this price is even crazier. Absolutely, my pleasure, Melissa. Okay. This is my favorite color of vernis from Louis Vuitton, but you guys, before I show you the bag, this I believe is from 2001. I'll have to double check, but you're getting it as it's set with all of the old school Louis Vuitton packaging, which you guys know I'm a sucker for a good box, a good presentation, and something about the brown box. Oh my gosh, it even has the old school gold ribbon. This would immediately be going into my hair. But you get the old school dust bag, old school ribbon, and box included with this bag. I think this is so cute. You guys tell me, be like, Laura, what is up with you? But I am all for this style of bag in 2024. Paying attention to trend cycles and what is forecasted to be coming up this year. Bags of this shape in nature are kind of aligned with the cargo trend, which if you guys haven't seen it yet, when I tell you spring summer is going to be cargo galore, we're talking tactical pockets everywhere. It's full on cargo, full steam ahead. So this bag is going to perfectly align with that trend. But this is our Louis Vuitton. The color is called Amarante, and it is our Monogram Vernis Rosewood Avenue little shoulder bag. It's like the best way that I can describe this color. Hi, Delwara. I have not, but everything is already live and active under the handbag icon if you want to scroll through there. If you have any requests, my love, let me know. But look how cute this is. The straps are a perfect length for this to be a comfortable shoulder bag. It's not up in your pit. It's not making you claustrophobic. It's super cute on, but you also do get adjustability. Me personally styling this, I would add charms galore on this bad boy. I think it would be such a cute bag to add your personal flair on, and exactly that, Lily. So the leather on this piece is evenly honey patina toned, I would say. I don't see any loud watermarks. There's no damage. It's just a early 2000s bag that has been kept in a really nice condition level. As always with this material, if you guys are unfamiliar, any little marks you are seeing on the bag right now, the bag is as is from who sold this. So it just needs a little wipe down with a slightly damp towel to make it shiny and clean again. I know, Danica, it's really bad. Like when I pulled this, I was like, oh, maybe I'll just buy it before the show and not show them. I don't know. All right, so here is the bottom. Again, there's some scuffing, which is reflective of the price point, but all these little fingerprints, anything else you're seeing will wipe right off. Trust me on that. You do get a front pocket, which is really cute too, just to easily put your phone or whatever it is in and out of there. And it is a full zip top, which I really enjoy. So there is just a little bit of minor staining just to one corner. So overall it's still pretty clean. That's just a little string in there. But in this one corner, you can see the light marks. This is super easy to clean out, actually. I know our girl Ellen, if she's here, if not, she has cleaned bags with marks like this time and time again and got them to look pristine again. So it's a very easy clean. If it was Sharpie or something ink, I would be less likely to say that it's an easy clean, but I know for a fact that that will clean up nice and easily. Just trying to find the date code for you guys. I feel like they put it in a weird spot on this specific bag. Let me hunt it down, but I think it's from 2001. Someone let me know if it's in the description. Maybe it's in the front pocket. Where did they put it? All right, well, I won't waste too much time looking for the date code, but it's definitely early 2000s. It's priced cheaper than a lot of wallets, you guys. It's coming as it's set. Overall, I would probably, I mean, it is vintage. There's minor scuffing. It just needs a little wipe down. So I'd probably give this like a 7.9 out of 10 condition level. I think it's beautiful though. So if you guys are interested, she is up. Thank you, Cherry. So it's circa 2007. This is available for 380 pounds, you guys, plus free shipping. And that will be 482 US dollars, coming with box, dust bag, and its ribbon, all from 2007. run. I will be shocked if this does not go, you guys. I think it's such a good piece for what you're paying. I would still be impressed if it didn't come as it's set, so it coming as it's set is just such a good bonus. Okay. Oh my lord, I'm gonna have to roll up the sleeves because the heater has not turned off all day long and I have double layers on. So if I start looking like a tomato, I do apologize, you guys. Alright, so let me know if there are any requests so far. If not, I'm gonna follow it with a little wallet, also in the Vernis family. So let me get this pinned for you guys. Get the price up. And then just to put this in perspective for a moment, this wallet I'm about to show you is the same price as that whole bag that I just showed you, okay? I'm not exaggerating when I say that that is literally the price of, if not cheaper than a lot of wallets for that whole set. So take that information how you will. But up next, I have another kind of rarer color for Vernis. I do Delwara. I have actually a few options like that. Down at the bottom here, I have a monogram option that would work as a work tote. I have that black two-way tote over there. And what else would work? I have that kind of sesame color tote here. And the pink tote over here as well. So there are some good work tote options. Just depends on what you gravitate towards. Okay, so for this wallet, you guys, it is also coming with its old school Louis Vuitton brown box, which they used to put a leather pull, which I really enjoy. Shirley, how are you, darling? Good to see you. So this is coming with its care booklet and its Louis Vuitton dust bag. But this is another kind of rarer color of Vernis. This is known as Grand Bleu. It's a really pretty, almost navy, actually not even almost navy, it is navy. A navy tone of the Vernis monogram embossed patent leather all over, paired with gold hardware. You absolutely cannot go wrong with blue and gold as a pairing ever, as far as I'm concerned. It's one of my favorite color hardware combos. So again, condition level on this one, it does just need a quick, like even these little marks that you can see, if I just hit that with my finger a little bit, it already starts to come off. So just a slightly damp paper towel, give it a little rub down, it'll look good as new. But condition overall looks really good on this one, considering its age as well. So let me show you guys the interior. This is really nice, actually. So here is a look on both sides. I do not, Shirley. I can keep an eye out for you. It's been hard. Ever since they relaunched the Louis Vuitton denim pieces, it's really hard for us to keep in stock the true vintage denim pieces. Like all the ones that we did have, they're gone. But I'll definitely keep an eye out for you, my love. Shoot me a DM or email just so I can remember that request too. Alright, so inside this wallet, it looks like pretty much unused. It's really nice in here. All the card holders you need, all the storage pockets. You can even fit a phone inside of these zippy wallets. So overall for this one, I would probably give this like an 8.5 out of 10 condition level. Again, it is vintage, coming with its old school box dust bag care booklet all together. And price on this is also going to be 380 pounds, which is roughly 482 US dollars. All right, I might just go through all of our SLGs before we get into bags, I think. Oh, I also have a belt. I think it's a size 75, if I have any size 75 girlies in the house. Let's do one more zippy wallet. Okay, let me get this price up. Actually, I'm coming at you with a lot of rare colors today. Totally unintentional, just kind of happened. So, another old school vintage SLG piece. This is going to be Louis Vuitton Epi leather in the color pink. Now this old school take on the pink Epi, they don't make this color anymore as far as I'm aware. They kind of pivoted towards more of a ballet slipper pink that we probably have all seen, the baby pink Epi. But this back in the day was more of like a hot Barbie pink tone of Epi. In some lightings it might read a little bit more red, but up next to like a true red, here I have the shirt as an example. Up next to a true red, you definitely get more of that pinky tone versus primary color red. But I think this is a discontinued color. So it's full epi leather with the LV embossed to the bottom left corner here. This one is paired with silver hardware. There is a little mark to the back here. I don't know if that will come off, so that's just the only condition call out to the exterior of this wallet. The rest looks nice and clean. Let me open this up. And then inside you get that same kind of Barbie pink toned taiga leather. Also looks really good all throughout the interior of this wallet. Let me just check the coin pouch to make sure. Perfect. All right, so also probably would give this like an 8 out of 10 condition level. And this one is up and available for 435 pounds, which is 551 roughly US dollars. Okay, so those are the zippy wallet options I have today. I have one more kind of more premium wallet to show you guys. So let's do that. So if you guys are familiar with the Capucines bag, which is a more current, more luxe bag that Louis Vuitton released. If you're not familiar, it's this bad boy right here, but they also have a line of small leather goods from that collection. So it's a more premium leather, same kind of motif with the leather and hardware LV. So this is the long wallet from that line from Louis Vuitton. Hi MK. I don't have any true jewelry cases. This little guy is technically a bag, but could be used as a jewelry case depending what you're planning to put inside of it. But if you're after like a true Louis Vuitton jewelry case, do send me an email. I'll drop my email because I definitely get them in. I actually might have one. I'm just struggling to remember off the top of my head, but I can definitely help you hunt one down. Okay, so this is the Pebble Torillon Capucines wallet with gold hardware. So it is a pebbled calfskin leather, again in line with Louis Vuitton trying to be a little bit more of a leather focused brand compared to their history as a canvas focused brand. That's their new direction. H, hello. It's on a London. You could reach out to Isabel. She's super quick to respond, so I definitely would recommend that. But since it is a London thing, she's probably not going to know who issued the voucher, but she can find out who it was. So email Isabel if you can. I would help if I could, but I can't right now, my love. Okay, so let me show you the inside. Of course, MK. It button snaps open like so. Hello! Emma, don't worry, you did not join late. I only started 20 minutes ago. It looks like you joined late just because I'm self-moderating, so all of the items are already live and active, but I've only been through about 4 of them. So I haven't gotten to the, oh, for the first one I showed, I'll recap that for, honestly, fair is such a not fair rating for that bag, but I'll talk you through it again because that one needs a home. Okay. So opening up this wallet, you get more of like a coffee toned brown smooth leather lining inside. Really pretty color combo. Let's check our coin pouch. And then this one is just going to come as is. But these retail for I think around 1,500 US dollars, and that is before tax, which is wild. So I still wanted to include it because it is available for under retail. So this piece is up and available for 815 pounds, which is roughly 1,033 US dollars. And if you guys are just joining as well, I am going to be refunding shipping after the show. So you'll pay for shipping, but before tomorrow morning, the shipping fee will get returned back into your bank account. So don't worry, but I want you guys to get free shipping today. Okay. Yes, B, absolutely. Yeah, no, it really is. Good eye. All right, so we're just going to recap this Amarante for Emma. The price is so good. I will be stoked if this has a home. Emma, I was saying at the start of the show that if this doesn't get a home, I'm seriously considering buying it because I think it's such a good deal for what you're getting. So I do want to point out it's from 2007. You're getting the original boxed dust bag and ribbon all included with the bag for that price, plus free shipping. So here is a 360 look at the bag. Keeping in mind this is 2007. I don't think it's fair condition. I still think it's good, almost a very good condition. You can get it to be very good with just a little bit of TLC. I know, Danica. And it's a vintage one. It's like a true OG version of it too. Here is a 360 look. So the color, when it catches the light, it looks like a deep, almost like cherry cola tone. It is absolutely stunning. All of the leather on this is an even, beautiful honey tone. It has aged very gracefully, is how I would say. It fits on the shoulder quite nice. It's not up in your armpit. It's not stuffy to wear. It is very, very comfortable. I know. Like, if I would buy it because I know it's an easy fix, that's usually a good sign. So on the bottom, like, as I was saying earlier, all of these little fingerprints and stuff, it just wipes right off. So if you do receive this bag, my recommendation is to get a slightly damp paper towel just to take that over and of course dry it off right after. But that will clean off like 85% of the marks on here, really. They're all just surface level. So the bag itself looks great. There's no bubbling or cracking or issues to the vernis whatsoever. And then the other main reason why it was categorized as fair, which I still don't think is fair to the bag, is just in this one corner you have some light mark stainings. But I can put you in touch with our girl Ellen. These stains, I have sold Ellen so many Louis Vuitton bags with similar staining to the inside, and she's been able to get them out literally immediately upon opening the bag. Like, it's a very easy at-home DIY clean. So don't let that persuade you from not going for it. The price is so darn worth it. I cannot emphasize that enough. And I still, overall, considering it's 2007, I think this is very good condition. Granted, you just do those little DIY minor little touch-ups to the piece. So I hope that helps. Emma, let me know any other questions you have. I fully, like, you can email me when you receive it and I can give you my best recommendations to just lightly clean it up. I will be here for you. I won't abandon you, I promise, but you will get free shipping. You'll have me as a resource to help you tidy her up. And the price, it's literally priced the same as both of my Zippy wallets today. And you're getting a vintage full set bag. So this is like one of my passion bags of the day that I really hope gets a home because it absolutely deserves it. There's no cracking, no bubbling, no issues or damage, Ash, to the vernis. Just, if anything, very minor surface level. They're all like at most 2 centimeters long, like very itty bitty. But again, just taking it with a wet paper towel will clean it right up, I would say. So I hope that helps. Eek! We will see, guys. First come, first serve. You'll get your shipping refunded. But that is her. Okay, so we had a request for the bois, which is such a good one to go for. Let me get that up next. So this is the MM size. I've had the PM size a lot more frequently as of late. This is a good price for this one. So up next, this is my preferred size. You can fit so much more. It's such a great everyday bag to go for. But this is the Monogram Canvas Bois Chapeau Souple MM size. Such a cute, super over-the-top versatile bag. I could talk all day about the different ways that you can style this. But here is a 360. I remember when this launched, I just about died. Delwara, let me know which one you are gravitating towards, or I can show through all of them. But, oh my god, this bag is literally my love language. So the strap is hyper adjustable. You can adjust both sides. You can make it a short little shoulder bag, or you can make it a full-blown crossbody, whatever is your preference. But just look how good, like, to me, when it comes to classic monogram Louis Vuitton bags, this is one of the chicest options to go for. It's different, it's so easy to style, and it just adds a little spice. Little spice. The shape is everything. So I'll go through all the callouts for you, of course, Lily. Let's start with the strap. Let's just take a slow-mo look at it, because I'm honestly really impressed with the condition of this leather overall. It really does look to be all the same tone. There's no watermarks. The black and beige. Let's see. Which one? Oh, both of them. Okay, I got you, Delwara, sorry. Okay, so here is the other side. all the way down. No marks to that leather. To the front, you get the removable little LV dog tag leather bit, and you can put a little picture or something to the back of this if you want. But also you can remove this entirely and add your own charms and play around with it, make it yours. The back of the bag, you can wear it both ways too, which I really like. So the back of the bag, if this is more your style and you want this facing out, you have a full-on vachetta leather pocket with the LV monogram circle hot press to the center, and you could fit a little card holder, something skinny in there as well. But overall exterior condition is absolutely fantastic. The gold hardware has not tarnished or scratched. It is super, super shiny. And then one last little detail, because I love a good detail, but on this bois, you get this like crazy, almost like, it's almost burgundy, but it's more brown, but a unique color of the canvas next to the zipper. Most of the time that's just going to be a true brown, but this one is a little bit special at a different tone. And then you get leather pull straps to both sides. So let's open her up and check out the interior condition level. So this piece is going to come with its dust bag. Lily, this is a good one. I genuinely do not have a call out. Look how clean this interior is. So it's kind of like, again, a more unique, almost khaki tone of the interior suede, but there is not a single mark to this interior. This is made in France too, which is such a good bonus. Let me check on the year of this. Just gotta weasel my way into this pocket, but this is going to be 2019 is the year on this, 2019. So Lily or anyone else thinking about this is another fantastic contender in the show today that you should definitely consider. I would give it an excellent condition rating, probably like a 9 out of 10. I don't have any multi-pochette ash. The one that I had sold, like I think last Louis Vuitton show that was, it sold, and I haven't gotten any more in yet, but I will definitely keep an eye out. All right, so 9 out of 10 for this bad boy, and that is so true. Retail is 2,200 pounds, y'all. That is pretty close to 3,000 US dollars for retail. So this is under retail in excellent condition level. And my price, plus we will refund your shipping, is 1,775 pounds, which is 2,250 roughly US dollars, you guys. This one also 1,000% deserves a home. Let me know if there are any other questions, but truly excellent condition, excellent price. B, I have had the heart 2 years ago at a previous job was the last time I had my hands on one of the Louis Vuitton heart bags. Sold instantly, but I know Kristen had one in Canada a couple months ago, but they are few and far in between. Most of the people that have them are holding on to them. They don't pop up that often on the resale market, but I would love to get another one in, but I cannot say when or if that will happen again. Also, functionality speaking, as cute as the heart is, this one is so much easier to get in and out of. All right, so that is her. And Delwara, any pochette Matisse? I don't think so in this show. Let me just refresh my memory. Oh, Delwara, shoot me an email. I have a ton of them, just not in the show today. I'm gonna drop my email in the chat, but email me about the push-up Matisse. I have a variety of condition levels and a variety of price points for that piece, so definitely can help find you something in the condition level and the budget you're working with. I got you, girl. Okay, so we have the request for the totes. I believe you wanted to see the black and the beige. I might just run through all of the totes, because why not? So let's start with maybe my personal favorite. I don't know. I think this one is so, so cute. Let's see here. Perfect, Shirley. Thank you. I'll check after the show for you, my love. Okay, what was I doing? Getting this up. Did I include this? Yes, I did. Sorry, guys. Okay. Just getting this piece up. Thank you guys for your patience. You guys know how it is when I'm self-moderating. I don't have any Neo Speedies in this show, Daniela. I have a Speedy Bando in this show, but again, shoot me an email because I do have them. I just didn't include them in this show. Okay, so up next we have the Louis Vuitton Dune Monogram Canvas Palais Shopper. I think this is so cute for my neutral queens. Really comfortable, kind of more modern take on a little shoulder tote from Louis Vuitton. I think it looks so good on. This with a neutral colored trench coat would be chef's kiss, if I say so myself. But let's take a look at her details. Daniela, I put it above in the comments, but I'll copy and paste for you, my love. Let's see. There we go. So this tote to the top has a pebbled calfskin leather trim, and that is also the material you are getting for the comfort strips at the top of the straps, but you also get a little curb length gold chain accent on the straps, which I love, as well as these little hardware details as well, of course Danielle. But if you can see there in the leather, you do get the Louis Vuitton logo hot stamped into the leather here, just very subtle. And then it has a really beautiful shape, little creases to the sides there from the stitching details and construction. And the bottom of the bag has 4 feet to protect it. The feet do have a slight amount of tarnish and a little bit of hairline scratches, but still overall the exterior of this bag looks absolutely great. It has a long life ahead of it, as I like to say. So let's open this up and take a look at the interior. Alright, so this is a multi-compartment interior bag. It's a non-structured tote, but you do have organization to the interior, so it will naturally kind of slouch and be a little bit more relaxed. But inside you have 3 main compartments going on here. So let's start on this side. This one's just going to be open. I am noticing a little pen mark up here and some light little marks to the interior. So this would be more of like a 7.9 out of 10 condition level because of that. To the center of the bag, you get a zip compartment, which actually looks nice and clean in the middle. And then the opposite side of the center, you get 2 additional smaller pockets and then another large interior. It looks like there are a couple little marks to the interior as well, so definitely going to keep this as 7.9-ish out of 10 condition level. So this is work tote option number 1 for Delwara. I did luckily bring some different tote options so we can look through and consider them all. But this piece, the Dune Palais Shopper, is up and available for 1,585 pounds, and that will be 2,000 and roughly $9 US. Okay. So next up, this next bag is so gorgeous. I'm obsessed with this one. Let me get this up. They are, Shirley. You are right on the money with that. I feel like the size of bags and what's trending cycles so much faster than fashion even. Like, I feel like just last year, I remember like beginning of the year, middle of the year, it's big bags are back, and then it was back to mini bags for the rest of the year, and now it's a new year and big bags are back. So I feel like it's just such a fast cycle. So up next, this is a more premium option from Louis Vuitton, again with their agenda of moving us away from canvas and into fine leather goods. So this is the black grained calfskin and tufted monogram on my side two-way bag. This does come with a long strap, but it's called tufted because on the sides of the bag you get these velvet 3D, if you can see from this angle, 3D velvet monogram details. And you do have a different design on both sides of the front of the bag, so you can wear it either way, depending on what you prefer. But it is so pretty and sophisticated. Like, wow, I could just stare at it. I really love this one. So let's start at the bottom and take a look. This has a more like unique style of feet, a little bit more elevated. Looks like there is just a faint amount of scuffing to the feet, but overall, as you can see on camera, they still look super nice and gold. Take a look at the corners as well. Okay, so on this side of the front of the bag, because there's two fronts technically, at the bottom you get the gold Louis Vuitton Paris logo. Winter, that's true, Robin. That's a good point. It is depending on the seasons. So that is this side. But then you also have a front magnetic button snap pocket before getting into the main interior, which is really cool. And the main compartment of this bag does function as a turn lock, as you can see, but you only get that turn lock detail to this side. So on that note, the other side, you get the LV initials in a circle up at the top, but this side also has that pocket to the side over there. So let me open her up. I'm gonna add the strap first, just so we can see what it looks like with the long shoulder strap. Okay, so you get the removable, adjustable black leather shoulder strap as well. I feel like you definitely can get away with doing this. Yeah, you can do this up to be a crossbody or a long shoulder bag. Boop. So let me show you the interior. You do get a cute pop of color, and this does come with a dust bag as well. But inside is going to be that beautiful kind of canary yellow tone of suede. This looks absolutely spotless in here. Two pockets to this side, one larger open concept pocket, and the zip pocket behind it. So I'd probably give this bag like an 8.99 out of 10 condition level. You guys know I love to give my condition grades with decimals because I think it does make a difference. You get a little bit of a better idea. But really great condition level. Oops, I just spilled my water on my desk if you heard that. Wah, wah. Luckily, okay, let me try to clean up this water real quick. I'm so sorry, you guys. Before it reaches my laptop. No! Don't go that way. Oh my lord. This would happen to me. One thing about my shows, you guys, it's always going to be something. Okay, we're almost dried up over here. Sorry, guys. For context, I just spilled a whole water cup all over my desk. Okay. So where was I? Back to the bags. So this piece is up and available for £3,685, and that is 4,600 and roughly 70 US dollars. So that's another good contender. Dilwara, let me know what you're thinking. Do you want me to continue on showing more tote options for you? Danica, can't make it up. Okay, I want to do one more small leather good just in case someone needs it. Alright, so these retail for over 1,000 US dollars. We have it for below retail. It is the Monogram Eclipse Canvas Pochette Voyage in the MM size of the pouch. Ladies, I know we love to be spoiled and treated on Valentine's Day, but our dudes deserve some love, some special gifts as well. So I think this would be a great giftable option for your dude for V-Day as well, if you do want to go that above and beyond for him. But here is a look. I love anything Monogram Eclipse, but especially in small leather goods. I think it's just such a good colorway to go for. If you want to really use it, throw it around in your bags and not care about it, it's going to stay looking really sleek and nice for a long time. This one's in an excellent condition level. You have a little rivet at the end of the zip, and then a big chunky silver hardware zipper on top. I'll open this up. Thanks for all the love hearts, you guys. But this has kind of like a... Yes! Should I make that a theme? Like, ladies treat your man super show. Here's a look at the interior. Looks like the creasing at the bottom, don't let that scare you. That's literally just the nature of the design. And this one light mark looks way worse on camera than in person, just because my ring light is really accentuating it, but that would be an easy clean. On this side, you get 6 card holders and a taiga leather pocket, and that is the interior of that pocket. So I would still give this like a 9 out of 10 condition level. Just a good thing to grab, below retail, always useful, always an essential piece to have. Yes! What else do the guys like? Wallets, belts, hats. I have some sneakers. I don't know. It might have to come together. Okay. This piece is up and available for 720 pounds. Man person, that word always makes me giggle. I love it. 720 pounds, which is 913 US dollars for the pouch. Speaking of belts, I do have one Louis Vuitton belt today. Let's get that up. You get the price. Okay. So this belt is a marked size 75 from Louis Vuitton, but it is coming in its box. So let me open this up. This is such a good, like, essential belt to go for. Give me 1 second, you guys. Okay. So definitely for my ladies, this is a skinnier belt, super cute, but it is a black textured leather with gold accent Louis Vuitton kind of off-centered cut at the end of the belt. Makes it look so chic. But this is your buckle. You get the little LV, and then it's just all black all the way around with 3 little adjustable holes. Let me get the actual inches of this. I feel like that just makes it easier. I'm so sad. I ruined my new stack of pink post-it notes because my water spilled all over it. Anyways, so as far as the closure on this belt will go, let's see, I think 29 to 31 inches. So it'll range from 29 to 31 inches. Is the lengths that you can close it at, but it's in an excellent condition level. Let me see. Here is your date code and size indicator to the interior. And this piece is up. I know. Tragedy. RIP. Lost but not forgotten. So this belt with its box and dust bag is up and available for 400 pounds, which is 500 and roughly $7 US. Hi Lucy, happy Monday. How are you, my love? Welcome in. I'm self-moderating the show. You know the deal. When I self-mod, everything is already active, so let me know if anything catches your attention under the handbag icon. Okay, what should I do next? I am not kidding you guys. It has to be like 85 degrees in here right now. Yes, absolutely, Lily. I never get this piece in. The colorway is so fun. And this is super below retail too. This retails for $3,250 US. But it's just the cutest, again, a more modern take on epi leather. I know, Danica. But my shirt is like low-key see-through, so I'm like looking at what else I could throw on. That's in here. I'm like, what could I, but all I have on my, literally all I have on my ready-to-wear rack is genuine like coats. It's giving winter over here too. I'm definitely out of luck. Mamma mia. Anyways, here is our cutie indigo and coquelicot epi bleaker box. That is arguably one of the funnest words to say. Coquelicot. Kind of reminds me of Coquette, but it is essentially a tri-color full ebby leather, hard structured little case, but it does convert to be a crossbody bag. I love this back detail where you get these little silver studs, and look how cute it is on the bottom. I'm so excited for them, Lucy. It's gonna be so fun. I do, Lily. I'm saving a lot of it for Thursday. Thursday, my theme is New York City It Girl must-haves, and a lot of these coats and other pieces are definitely It Girl must-haves, so come back on Thursday. But this is definitely in a pristine, unused condition level. You get more of a primary bright blue top handle with the Louis Vuitton logo hot stamped, your little attachments to add your strap, and then the front you get a big LV embossed in the corner, but this still has its seals on the hardware, so this is definitely giving pristine. Little pinch to open situation here. Oh my lord, you guys. It has a mirror upon opening. We do get a mirror, as well as the crossbody strap. This is so cute. Looks like we get our Louis Vuitton little papers as well, and the dust bag. But inside is going to be that bright blue smooth leather. This is so stinking cute. You get one little pocket to the interior. I will say there is some scratching to the mirror, one more noticeable scratch if you can see, and the rest is just finger marks. That might even just be a wipe offable mark on there. I don't want to test it with my fingers, but that is why this price is as good as it is. So let me throw the strap on just so we can see what this would look like as a crossbody. Oh my gosh, we're almost an hour in already. I feel like I have not shown anything. What the heck? Okay. Try to pick up the pace, but you guys, if there's any requests you see in the handbag icon, do not hesitate. Let me know. I'm shocked that this baby is still here. That has to go. You guys are getting your shipping refunded. What more can I do? She's so good. Okay, anyways. Get this on. Love how dainty the strap is too. So it is adjustable. You can either leave the top handle like straight up or have it fall down. Then you can wear it on the shoulder or as a crossbody. There we go. This is cute. I really love these pieces. Kind of slept on. Super cute, super unique and different, and this one is in a very good condition level. So I will have to knock it down to an 8 just for the scratching to the interior mirror, but the exterior is absolutely pristine. So this piece is up and available for 2,150 pounds, and that is 2,700 and roughly 25 US dollars. Thank you, Cherry. That is such a... Have I been through 11 items? That is a useful comment. I really appreciate that. All right, let's stick to our little colorful moment. I have questions. Lucy, I'm trying to remember your package. I do have a question. What is it? No, I'm just kidding. I'll have to look back at my email. I am so sorry. Literally, my mind is all over the place today. Just doing lots of prep for sure. Trudy. Oh, no worries, Lucy. It's I received it. She passed it off to me, and you should see the refund go through by the end of the day. Don't worry, girl. Thank you. I just needed a quick refresher. I have so many boxes and so many different things. I'm like, I couldn't tell you off the top of my head. Okay, glad we got that sorted. But yeah, it'll go through by the end of the day, my love. Okay, let's do another fun, colorful moment. There we go. Okay. Spring, summer. She's just around the corner, or at least that's what I keep telling myself to survive the cold and the rain and the gloom. Yes, Lucy. Yeah, I wasn't born in San Diego, but I moved there when I was still pretty much a baby, and that's where I grew up. I went to elementary school, high school, everything. San Diego. I love San Diego. So I did not know that you were there. And I was texting Trudy because of course she would go to San Diego the one time we get a freakishly bad storm. So I hope you're okay with how bad the rain was. But yeah, I'm an OG San Diego girly. Alrighty, guys. So a fun pop of color to get us excited for spring, summer. This is just screaming like tropical vacation. It girl. So cute. This in pictures on Instagram would look incredible if I could say so myself. I know, Lucy, I saw like so many small businesses from my hometown got completely flooded. It was bad. It was crazy. All right. So here is a look at this as a crossbody. I feel like this is a color I wouldn't think to really buy, but seeing it in person, this is a color that I absolutely feel like I need at this point because it's just so fun. But I love that it's paired with a removable silver chunky chain, so you could definitely convert this to be either a belt or a necklace as well. And it does have a really cool little LV charm here, which actually you can remove the charm. There's two claw clasps that are holding onto this charm, so you could remove this charm and convert it to be a pendant necklace or just play around with it as well. So I think that's really cool. But it is a puffy lambskin leather with the like neon yellowish green monogram all over and the beautiful teal backing. So let's dive inside. It is a double magnetic button snap closure. Coming with, oh my god, the inside color is so cute. But it comes with its dust bag. Look at how darling this is, you guys. So there's two different interior pockets. This first one is the open concept one with the yellow suede interior, one leather pocket in here, but then you can see behind that we do have a little zip second compartment as well. So both nice and clean inside. I'm just gonna look over the corners one more time to make sure. Super minor corner rub only on this side, and I'm talking real minor. So I'd probably give this like an 8.999. I want to give it a 9, but I will be fair and give it an 8.9 out of 10 condition level overall. Which is a really cute crossbody bag, similar in size to like a wallet on chain. And she is up and available for 2,160 pounds. And that is 2,700 and roughly 38 US dollars. So pretty. All right, let me know what you think about these more colorful out there pieces, you guys. What should I do next? Okay, I have to do this bandolier because I have been in a serious speedy bandolier shortage as of late. So I finally got one in. Here we go. So she's below retail, and this is a Speedy size 30 Damier Ebene bandolier. So again, if you guys haven't ever like compared or contrasted the difference between a regular Speedy and a bandolier Speedy, the bandolier just indicates that it comes with the long crossbody strap that is removable and adjustable. But the main way to tell is this is what the side of a bandolier Speedy will look like. You get that extra leather strip and this extra hook here, compared to a traditional Speedy where you don't have that. So just in case, if you guys are ever confused, that is the main differentiator between the two. All right, so let's talk condition on this. The brown leather is nice and shiny and scuff free for our top handles and little connector bits. Gold hardware looks really nice, still fully gold. And then let's look at this side, brown leather strips. They look really good. There's our Louis Vuitton logo embossed on the side there. Nice clean canvas. I'm just looking over for anything that sticks out to me. So there's a little bit of corner rub, but one thing about Damier Ebene is it actually really masks any corner rub quite well. So this would, I would probably bring it down to like an 8.5 out of 10 condition level because of that. And then it looks like a very surface level, easy to clean mark on this side, but that's all I'm seeing for the exterior. So without the strap, just as a normal Speedy, here's what it looks like on the crook of the arm. So let's add the strap, and then I'll show you guys the interior. Okay. Almost there. All right, so with the strap, here's how she is looking. And then as a crossbody, super comfortable. I really like the bandolier as a size 30. I think if you go for a bandolier in like a 35 or a 40, it kind of borders into more of a travel piece in my opinion, whereas the 30 still feels like an everyday crossbody bag. Danica, are you talking the Valentine's Day ones in the Vernis leather? Is this the ones we're talking about? Because if so, I will start crying over how badly I want them. Let me know if that's the one. Or is there one that I've missed? Because last I saw was the V-Day pastel Vernis with the little heart charms. Oh, they're so cute. Okay. Let me show you guys the interior. Oh, Epi! Okay, I need to look. What color are they? Tell me everything. How have I missed that? Okay, so this piece is coming with its dust bag. Epi pastel. Okay, that is also right up my alley. I need to look. I'm gonna look right after the show. Dust bag included. And then this has a red canvas interior. So I'm gonna stay true to like an 8 out of 10 condition level on this. Lightly pre-loved. Main things is the corner wear and just like no loud staining to the interior. Sometimes you can just tell when it's been used, and that's what I'm getting from this. But this is from 2016 is the year on this. Let me step her back up. I'll give you guys the price. Got a heck of a lot of stuffing inside of here. Almost there. I haven't shown that one yet, Emily. I'll show it next for you. They have silver and lilac, cream, pink, red, apple green. Oh my god, the lilac, but also the silver. Hello? Okay, I'm looking. If I wasn't live on my phone, I would literally be looking at it right now. Okay, so let's do the Speedy 40 up next. Let me get that pinned. There we go. There we go. Okay. So, yes guys, Robin is my mom, so that's for Lucy. But yeah, we live a bit more inland, so we're higher up, so flooding, not too bad. Thank the Lord. I was out here stressed for everybody back home on the West Coast. But up next, I do have a classic monogram Louis Vuitton Speedy 40, which is the largest size of the Speedy before you get into keep-all territory. And actually, I don't think I've ever done this size comparison before, but I do have the smallest size keep-all. She is Danica. This is the smallest size keep-all compared to the Speedy 40. Just so you can see that size difference. This is more overhead carry-on item on the plane, and this is more personal item under the seat in front of you on the plane, if that makes sense. That's how I would differentiate these two as travel pieces. But of course, depending on your vibe, you still can absolutely rock a Speedy 40 as just an everyday bag too if you carry a lot of stuff. Fits your laptops. It's the easiest size of Speedies to get laptops in and out of, which is a great plus. So this piece is made in France. I'm probably going to estimate this to be early 2000s, but I will check the date code momentarily. But it looks like all of the leather on this piece is super even in a nice honey patina tone as well, which is really nice. Has its zip pull still attached so you can lock the bag closed if you need to. And then let me look for any corner wear. This piping on this side looks great. No issues, no corner rub. And on this side, same thing. This actually has no corner rub. All of the piping is fully there, not rubbed down at all, which is great. So let's dive inside and take a look. I feel like me and Grace are the queens of having our moms watch our shows. I feel like I always see Grace's mom hop on, and I always know my mom's gonna hop on. Mom, you and Grace's mom should be friends. Thank you, Cherry, you're the best. So this piece does come with its lock and keys, so you actually fully can close it up, and then it does come with its dust bag as well. Yes, Sarah, absolutely, I'll show that next. How are you? Happy Monday. All right, this one I fully recommend. Who was that asked for this? Oh, for Emily. Emily, this is another great one to go for. I'm really happy about this condition level. It is spotless on the inside. It's just the leather has darkened, but it's all even. It's a beautiful tone, so I don't mind that at all. And I was right on the money. This is from 2004. So circa 2004, which that just clicked in my brain, and now I'm having an existential crisis that this makes the bag 20 years old. 20 years old. What the heck? That doesn't sound correct. That's freaking me out, but that is the truth. So she's vintage, excellent vintage condition. I would still give this, like, considering it's vintage, like we all know the leather's gonna be a honey tone, but still overall I would probably give this like a 9 out of 10. It's really good. The price is fantastic. Sarah, thank you so much for that feedback. This piece is 720 pounds. Also, if you guys are just joining, I will be refunding your shipping after the show, so there won't be shipping charge. You'll get that money back into your account. But this is 720 pounds, which is less than 1,000 at 913 US dollars. And I think it just sold. Let me look. Ah! You guys know I'm the queen of getting overexcited. Yay! She has sold. Reveal yourself if you're comfortable, but huge congrats. That was Emily! Thank you for putting your trust in me. I feel like I know a good Speedy when I see one, especially vintage ones. I prefer the vintage ones because it's just so more relaxed, carefree, and I love the look of the leather when they're older versus a new one. So this is one I would buy. This is in a better condition than my personal Speedy, and I've taken care of mine so well. So this is such a good one, and I'm so happy you went for it. Huge congrats. January, not yet. So I have a request for the Papillon, and then I will do the Sharon Stone one after that, January. All right, so this has found its home. I'm gonna put it in its sold pile. Emily, I will make a note. It will be Isabel. She will go through and refund shipping either later tonight if she's still working after the show, if not tomorrow morning first thing. But you will see that go back. And thank you. Oh my goodness. Yay. Emily, can I just ask, are you a USA customer or a London or international girly? I'm just trying to get to know everyone better. And only share if you're comfortable sharing. I don't want to force you to out yourself on where you live if you don't want to. Okay, so we have Papillon up next, and then the Sharon Stone bag, which is also a really good one. So let's see this Papillon. I believe this is from 2001, so true vintage, the OG pairing, which I can't believe I secured both of them for one price. Normally they're sold separately. I don't think I've ever sold the Papillon together as a set, and for this price, if I can just tell you guys, it's not uncommon for the mini Papillon, the little baby one, to sell for like 200 pounds on its own. So the fact that it's priced as both of them for this price is absolutely fantastic. But this is a true OG classic from Louis Vuitton, which they have brought back. If you guys did peep all of the new denim pieces, they did bring back a denim Papillon with the mini denim Papillon pairing, and they styled it this exact way for the press release, and in the boutiques you'll see it styled this way. But this is the OG, okay? This is a true vintage mama and baby situation. So you can take this off, wear it separately, or keep it inside of your Papillon as a mini pouch, but it's currently trendy and cool again to wear it like this. But as you can see on this Papillon, you guys, the leather has darkened. This is a vintage piece. It's older than that previous Speedy. But honestly, back in the day, if I can just say, they used to make Papillons so much better. Like, the quality of a vintage Papillon compared to later Papillons is night and day. Something about these straps on these vintage ones, they are so indestructible. Like, I hardly ever see vintage Papillons that have like any signs of damage to them, and I'm talking like when the straps wear out and they get kind of cracked or anything. I hardly ever see that with a Papillon, which is fantastic. So main thing for the exterior is just the darkening of the leather, but I don't see any loud prominent marks. Let me take off the baby and we'll talk through the baby first. Almost there. Okay, so let's talk to the baby. Here she is on her own in all of her glory. Little baby Papillon. There is a little bit of creasing, and I will give you guys a pro tip on how to reverse this, but there's a little bit of creasing to this strap. You also can take this to Louis Vuitton and they can replace it if you want them to, but it's just a bit of creasing. But also, if you get that slightly damp, not super damp, but just a little bit of moisture in here, and you hit it with a blow dryer and kind of press it back into shape. I've had success with that in the past. Of course, do it at your own risk. Don't overheat it. It's quick, but you can kind of reshape the leather that way. So just keep that in mind. But here's a 360 of the baby Papillon that comes with it. I'll open this up. And old school Papillons are lined with taiga leather throughout, and this looks pristine inside. So now let's check out the interior of the mama Papillon. So here she is without her baby. Just needs a little bit of hugging to get that shape back. There we go. So let me open her up. Nice smooth zip. Ooh! This comes with like a limited old school green Louis Vuitton dust bag. Don't see those often. And then yeah, pristine interior in here. Shiny, gorgeous, mark-free and scent-free. Taiga leather. This piece is made in France for my collectors. And then let me get the date code confirmed. Confirming she is truly 2001. So kind of a 2-for-1 deal by all means, considering this price point. You're getting both mama and her baby together, and it is priced at 820 pounds, and that is going to be roughly 1,039 US dollars. Let me know if there are any other questions on this one. Happy to help. I'm just going to attach her baby back onto her. One thing about me is I'm gonna humanize bags. I'm always calling them her or mama and baby. Bad habit, my bad. It's like the same thing with people with boats. Boats get humanized, bags get humanized. But that is her. All right. So our next request was for the Sharon bag. Let me get that pinned. I don't think I've ever shown this bag before, and I really love it. Designed for Louis Vuitton by Sharon Stone. Get this price up. And boom. So Delwara, if you're still with me too, this would be another contender for like a work style tote, I would say. But again, a limited run, and I believe discontinued model of bag from Louis Vuitton. The Sharon Stone monogram canvas Amphar 3 kind of shoulder tote situation. I feel like the best way for me to describe this bag is if a Louis Vuitton Noe and a Keepall Bandeau had a baby. It's almost giving the shape of a bucket bag and the strap length of a Noe, but then it's kind of giving those bandolier Keepall details, but it's just true OG classic Louis Vuitton monogram piece. So let's start at the base. It does have a structured base, so it is going to stay upright, which is a really nice feature. Basics clean. I don't see any marks. The leather definitely is aged, so you will find a little bit of corner rub, overall some scuffs and darkening to the leather, but that just adds to its vintage charm in my opinion, and definitely a little bit of a leather conditioner can help even out the scuffs. beautifully. Here's a look at the side strips of leather. So again, a little bit more dark up at the top, but that is standard for vintage Louis Vuitton pieces like this. And then the strap is adjustable, so right now it is as long as it would go. So as a crossbody, it will be high, but not impossible. Actually, I like it. If I had a lot to carry, I actually really like this length, but definitely in my eyes a little bit more suitable as a shoulder bag, and you can adjust it to make it tighter as well. But here's a look at the strap all the way around. So just some wear from it being adjusted to different lengths. And then let's unzip her and see what lies inside. It has 2 zippers. There's a bit of tarnishing to the hardware as well to note. Ooh. Wow, it almost like, to me, I feel like you could fit, I'm not even trying to be cheeky, but I feel like there's loops for wine bottles inside of this bag. So let me try to explain this the best I can, but you get a full red suede and leather combo interior with a special interior logo. Louis Vuitton with Sharon Stone's signature in there. Let me see where this was made. Yeah, made in France. Let me get a year on this, if I can. I wonder what pocket it is in. Let's see. Cherry, let me know if you can find the year, if you don't mind looking for me. Actually, I might be able... Nope. Maybe it's on the strap. Nope. Okay, I'll have to hunt for the year. But this is what I was talking about. So on this side, you get 2 pockets with a big pocket below. But then over here, you have this like leather looping detail. So this bag by all means is tall enough to put a wine bottle inside. And you can pull the leather through to make it like longer. And then if you put whatever you want to put here, you can tighten it up to hold it secure to stand right up and down to the interior. Thank you, Cherry. So 2001, that definitely checks out on the condition. So definitely a collector's piece for any of my die-hard Louis Vuitton collectors. This is the first time I've had a Sharon Stone bag, so forgive me because it's a learning curve. I don't often see these pop up. I think it's really cool. But overall, I'd give it like a 7.5 out of 10 condition, although just keeping in mind it is from 2001. But this piece is available for under $1,000 US, and I have her priced at 720 pounds. Which is 900 and roughly 13 US, and we will refund your shipping. And that is her. Okay, I'm caught up on requests. Let me know if there are any other requests at any point, you guys. Next up, I want to show another kind of more unique bag. This one is so cool, and I love the colorway here. So up next, I have this like almost quad color Louis Vuitton monogram leather fold tote in the MM size, okay? So as it's styled right now, it's a really unique silhouette, kind of vertical-esque style. It features chestnut brown, smooth leather top handles and little accent details mixed with black pebbled calfskin leather, your Louis Vuitton logo here. You get smooth cream leather, little clochettes, monogram, of course, for your front and back pockets. And then on the sides, you get this really moody, beautiful, deep, deep, deep burgundy, almost raisin, but still a little bit more on the burgundy side of things. Side calfskin leather, but as the name goes, it's a foldable tote, so you can unbutton and pull this out, kind of similar to like a Celine Phantom tote. But if you had to carry more inside, you just unbutton and it pops open to be more of a true tote bag shape and style. So kind of 2 bags in one. I don't know, I feel like you get 2 totally different vibes that you can switch just as easy as that. So I'm here for it. Okay, let's take a look at the bottom just to get our condition noted. Isn't this cool, Cherry? Full on monogram. Let me look at the corners. Okay, no corner wear. Fantastic. The back is not a functional pocket, but the front monogram does open up to a black suede interior, little easy access in and out of pocket. It comes with a long strap, which I will attach momentarily. I'll show you guys the interior first. This is a cool bag. I'm sorry, I love this. Full on black suede interior, inner logo. It's nice and clean in here with 2 inner pockets. This piece is made in France. And then let me attach the crossbody strap onto this. So the crossbody strap ties in the clochette. It is a cream crossbody strap. Literally, you guys, with how hot it is, like if you guys are familiar with New York, some of the radiators just never turn off and you don't have control over it. And that's what's happening here. So I kid you not, tomorrow I'm gonna bring a tank top to wear under my sweaters so I don't overheat like I am today. But look at it with the crossbody. Throw it on, ties in that clochette. Again, quad colorway, as I like to say. We know tricolor, but may I introduce you to the quad color. So pretty. And then again, you can just push it out to make it a tote bag as well. So overall, I probably give this one like a 9 out of 10 condition level. Nothing notable condition wise. And this piece is up and available for 1,680 pounds, and that is roughly 2,129 US dollars. Alright guys, we got 40 minutes left. Still lots of goodies to go through. So I've done that, I've done that, I've done those. Okay, I've done that whole shelf. So let's clear out this shelf. I've done everything here except for this. So let's bring out a heavy hitter for my collectors. Sarah, absolutely. I got you, girl. I got you, girl. So on the shoulder, I mean, first I'll do crook of the arm. So cute. But I love the look of a papillon on the shoulder. A lot of people will get this and complain because they're like, oh, my arm's gonna stick out, blah, blah, blah. If you have this full, you can kind of smush it down to make your arm lay flat. But I think the cutest way to style these is just to kind of push it back when you're walking around and have it almost go like that. I don't know, I've always loved the look of this. I see a lot of girls pose with their papillon style like this, but you can definitely just rock it as a shoulder bag too. The world is your oyster. And it does, Sarah. Yeah, so you can wear it separately, you can put it inside, give it to your little one if you have one. But I'll show you. So it's a little clippy right here. It's from 2001, so it's true vintage. I think I gave it overall like an 8 out of 10 condition level. The main thing was just on the baby. There's a little bit of pressing to the leather right here. It's not splitting at all. It's just a little bit misshapen, but there are ways to flatten that out, i.e. using a hairdryer and a little bit of moisture and just kind of pressing it out. But you can also take to Louis Vuitton to replace. But you get baby and your mama together. Both of their interiors were spotless, full on leather. And it's just, main condition call out is 1, it's 23 years old, and 2, the leather has darkened, but it has darkened evenly. And it comes with a cool vintage limited edition green dust bag. And both of their interiors was shiny, pristine, Taiga leather, made in France, no issues, from 2001. So definitely really, really support this one as well. I'm gonna put baby inside this time. All right, so I hope that helps. Sarah, let me know if there are any other questions at all. I'm here for you. And now let's do this crazy collectible key ball bandolier. Of course, they're my pleasure. And remember, girl, I will refund your shipping if you go for it during the show. So this is a size 50 bandolier. So this does come with its long strap, but this is a limited edition, super collectible piece of luggage from Louis Vuitton. This is known as the black and white distorted damier. I believe this is Virgil Abloh era. Let me know, because my mom will remember but I dragged my mom and dad when I was living in Los Angeles for college. In like on Rodeo Drive, they had a Louis Vuitton like trunk show, but they also highlighted a bunch of limited edition keepalls in the show, and it was so cool. It's like a museum exhibition with a restaurant on top. But let me know if anyone in Los Angeles went to that same exhibition. I think that was like circa 2019 or pre-COVID 2020, in that era. But this piece, I believe, was on display there. That's how I recognize it. You get a 3-dimensional like hardware LV in this cool pumpkin orange color. And then it's a damier pattern, but they call it the distorted damier for a good reason. As you guys can see, there's different shapes, sizes, and flows of checkers within each damier square. And then scattered throughout, you get that same orange colorway where it says Louis Vuitton Paris, but it's also kind of trippy, flowy motion on this. Just really a sick piece of luggage and a display piece, I would say. So it comes with a matching luggage tag, silver hardware. This one is excellent condition level, so it's full on coated canvas. I did slash it, Danica. When it comes to pieces like this, if I can slash, I will slash, because I ride or die for my collector girlies, and this is that. So you get silver hardware zips. Let me show you guys the strap. You get the matching distorted strap, which I will throw on. And the size 50 keepall is friendly for airplane travel. You can bring it on as a carry-on with no issues. Okay, so here is how it looks with its strap. I mean, showing up to the airport with this, quite frankly, is just icon behavior as far as I'm concerned. Like, it's just so good. Okay, let me show you guys the interior. Bear with me. These big luggage pieces always take a minute to unstuff and then restuff. Alright, but this one is full on kind of like that nylon mixed material lining. Let me see the year on this. Alright, this is the Feel Home Spring Summer 2021, so menswear. Or men's runway, I should say, not menswear. But you have a nice clean black durable lining to the interior of this piece. You get the special runway edition inner logo and one inner pocket as well, and it looks like in here you get a extra buckle piece. I've never seen a keepall come with that. I guess in case you want to extend the strap even further. And then you also are getting your lock and your keys inside. So I would give this an excellent, like, never been used condition rating. So let's do like a 9.5 out of 10 overall. I did slash the price, as Danica noted. But this piece is up and available for £4,095, which is 5,190 USD. So it's an investment piece, a collector's piece. If this is your thing, snatch her up, girl. All right, so middle shelf is done. I just have 1, 2, 3 more bags to go, and then we will call recaps. Bag here for the strap. Got that later. All right. Cool beans. How did I get this one? Oh no! Man down. Good thing I have carpet floors. Okay. So, let's do another tote. Go. Up next, I really love this color. This one's for my pink girlies, but we have the Gridge, that's what this color is called. Grained calf leather. I was feeling calf leather today, I guess. I have a lot of calf leather pieces. But this is the Lock Me Shopper Tote. Another good option for Dilwara if you're still here. So it's just a loose, like naturally slouchy, grained leather in a really pastel pink, similar to like a ballet slipper. But this is the perfect grab and go, work, school, commute, casual but classy tote bag to go for. I love the Lock Me detail that you get at the front, and this actually is functional even though it is like an open concept tote. There actually is a little secret Lock Me compartment here. This is from 2021, so that is actually functional. It's not just for show. But let's talk condition first. So it is, as you can see, a naturally slouchy bag. If you don't have the stuffing in here, it will be prone to kind of crease because that's just its nature. But I love the stitching details on the sides. Here is a look at the bottom. This bag does not have any feet, and there is a little bit of corner wear. So more of like a 7.9 out of 10 condition, I would say, on this one, just for the corner rub. Another look on the shoulder, and then let's dive inside. Does come with its dust bag. And then here is a look at your interior. So you have multiple compartments, super organized, work-friendly type of tote, made in France, baby pink interior. It looks nice and clean in here. And then the interior zip pocket is nice and clean in there. And then let me show you guys. Other side, oops, nice and clean. And then of course that little hidden Lock Me pocket that I showed you, which is where I would keep my wallet and a little bit more valuable pieces, just to keep them extra safe in there. But this for sure would fit a MacBook Pro, just holding it up to my laptop on this side, and it would swallow it. It would be in there, out of sight, out of mind. So it's a great work option. And this is 1,800 pounds, which is 2,281 roughly US dollars. All right, just 2 more bags to go, you guys. Thank you if you've been here with me from the start. I appreciate the heck out of you. Sorry, I am a hot mess today, literally, because it is so hot in here. So lesson learned for tomorrow. I should warn Trudy too. I need to text Trudy and be like, girl, bring some layers or wear something that you're not going to overheat in, because the struggle is real. Okay. This one is such a good deal. If you guys are familiar with this bag and familiar with the retail prices of this bag, you're going to be shook at the price that I have it for. So, important context, here we go. This bag, I kid you not, retails for $7,450 US dollars. If you haven't heard me say it before, the Capuchins and other more recent Louis Vuitton drops is their way of asserting dominance in the market and trying to be on the same level of prestige and price as Chanel and Hermes. So that's a little bit about the Capuchins. Left shoulder. That one? Emily. Let me know if it's that one. That one's the Dune tote. Happy to recap for you if you need. I think it's that one, because that's my left, but let me know. Alright, you guys, but I have a all black Torian leather Capuchins bag in the MM size for a fraction of what its retail price is. It is a structured top handle, elevated and chic piece. Ooh, I love it with the vibes of this outfit. Okay, I'm really vibing with this. But it has really cool hardware details. You get the leather and the studs. Yes, yeah, look for the Dune tote, Emily. It's up. And let me know if you have any questions. I can show it again, no worries. All right, but then you get the hardware LV, kind of hidden in the leather. It's part of the structure and the design, which I love. Bottom of the bag, you get 4 feet. It looks like just very slight tarnishing just on the tips of the feet and very minor hardware scratching. Just looking over our corners. Tiny bit of corner rub on this corner, which is why it's priced so well. Actually, just one corner. Literally only that one corner has that corner wear, and you could easily hide that with some black leather conditioner. The rest of the exterior looks really great, so let's dive inside. So to open this bag, you can just pull the flap out of its little pocket. Let me just unstuff it. Oh my god, there's a pop of color inside. This is so chic. So inside you have multiple compartments, but look, it's like a raspberry pink leather lining inside of this capuchins. Such a beautiful pairing. So this over here is where the top flap tucks into when you keep it closed, and you have a full leather pocket here. Another one here, and then you can also close it with the lobster claw clasp like so. And then along the back pocket over here, you do have an additional pocket. So this is going to come as is, I believe. Yeah, this is just coming as is, which is also reflected in the price. It does not have a strap, dust bag, anything like that. It is just coming as is, but you are able to, if you wanted to buy a strap or you already have a strap, there is interior hardware loops for you to be able to add a crossbody strap into this piece. But it's a great way to get the capuchins for a fraction of the price. Even if you buy the like crossbody strap new from Louis Vuitton, you will still walk away paying less than the bag itself if you were to buy it new. And that is her, you guys. So the capuchins is up and available for £3,175, and that is going to be 4,024 roughly US dollars. Again, retails for 7,450. All right, we are on to the final bag, and then it will be recap time, you guys. Ooh, Danica, think about it, girlfriend. There's so many colors and materials to choose from that it's honestly such a daunting choice to make. Like, I don't know what I would go for, because I love the more colorful, funky, unique ones, or even the ones that have like a touch of exotics on them. I love those. But then also something classic. It's kind of a no-brainer. That's a tough choice. I wish you luck as you consider it, my friend. Because Lord knows I would not be able to decide until like the day of, when I have to decide. Sophie! I haven't seen you, Sophie. Excuse the mess I'm looking right now. It's like 80 degrees in the office. I am overheated. But listen, I tried to do like an 80s voluptuous look today, and it looked so good when I was getting ready at my apartment, and then when I stepped out it was rainy and windy and it ruined my do. But hopefully you can see the vision I was going for today. But I love this color. I'm so thrilled with it. So thank you. I love you and I miss you. Please, literally we spoke that at the exact same moment. So it's a sign that you need to come back to New York City, because your presence is a present. Not to be cheesy, but literally I love you, Soph. I miss you so much. Okay, so we are on the last bag, and thank you, Queen. Oh my gosh. Now I'm sad. I miss you. I miss Grace. I miss everybody. I've been alone for so long. But I have Trudy. I have Trudy the next 3 days. So at least I'm not alone, y'all. Yes, Danica is begging for me to come to London, by the way. So we have one more keep all, another bandolier, and then it is recap time. So this one is a 45, as I kind of mentioned earlier when we were comparing it to the Speedy 40. So this is the smallest size of the keep all that you guys can get. Yes, and take pictures, because duh. All right. Here we go, you guys. This is a keep all 45. Sophie, I have to tell you too, it's the funniest thing. I'd said this to my fiance the other day, because like when I took those pictures of me in the pool room of like the game room of my apartment, if you guys follow me on Instagram, and my fiance was taking those pictures on my nice camera, but I really had to direct him on how to get the shots because he is not a photographer. He does not have the girly eye that us ladies do to get good pictures, if you know what I'm saying. Like, he'll be like, you look so pretty in this, and then I look at it and it's the most unflattering angle ever, and I'm like, are you delusional? So I said to him, I was like, I love you, but I wish you had Sophie's vision because I can always rely on Sophie to get a good angle and a good picture. Anyways, that's my funny story about your name popping up in my house the other day, Sophie. All right, final bag. Let me refocus. Keep all 45, but this is in the Macassar colorway, so you're getting the classic monogram, but paired with black accent leather and silver hardware, as opposed to the traditional vachetta leather and gold hardware. Alizé, let's see. Next to, for all keeples, Alizé, I only have a 50 as well, but I'll hold them up together for you, of course. I know, B. And the price, but for Alizé I only have one other keepall, so this is the 50 compared to the 45. Let me try to line them up so you can see, and then to put this in front of it so you can see how much kind of difference there is. This one's a little bit taller and wider and longer. Okay, hope that helps, Alizé. Let me know. But let me give you guys a 360 on this. Black leather on this side looks fantastic. Same with this side. And then let's follow it all the way around just to make sure. Of course, Alizé, my pleasure, lovely. Let me know which one you're thinking about, or if you were just curious. Either way. But I don't see any scuffs or marks to the black leather strips, so condition is giving slay. It's giving excellent. Let me just look at our corners real quick. All right, no corner rub either. This one is very, very solid condition. Let me just throw the strap on real quick so you guys can see. Thank you, B. You guys know I try, and I'm refunding your shipping. If you do purchase during the show, shipping will get refunded by tomorrow morning. Now, where is this pesky little strap? I swear if it's on the bottom, of course it is. Alizé, if I can tempt you, let me show you the interior and everything, but I think this one is well worth it, my friend. B knows, I know B knows that this is a good one. All right. I honestly prefer it with the black leather trim, like 100%. It's just gonna stay looking more pristine for way longer compared to the traditional leather, if that's your vibe. But here it is with the strap. So when you're traveling, on the shoulder it looks like this, but the one thing that's the biggest plus of the 45, in my opinion, Alizé, and anyone else that is interested, is it's the easiest one to still carry crossbody. I feel like when you're carrying a 50, a 55, or a 60 bandolier crossbody, it can look a little clunky. You're kind of in the airport like, whoa, I have a huge bag on my waist. But the 45, I feel like you're still agile, you're not bumping into people, you fit a heck of a lot in here, but it's way easier to carry. So that's my biggest pro of the 45, I would say. In my defense, I was only moderating the marathon weekend, so that's not my fault. All right, so let me show you guys the interior, because exterior is giving excellent. The interior color, oh my goodness. All right, passes the sniff test. I don't smell anything, which is good. I'm just getting the extra plastic little fluffs out of here. But this has the burgundy, like dark, deep, moody burgundy canvas interior in here. It is overall nice and clean and ready for action. Let me take a look. And this is from 2018. I am very impressed with this one, circa 2018. Keep all bandolier 45. Let me stuff it back up real quick, you guys. good. Let me zip her back up. I know someone's got to go for this one. It's too good not to, but she is now up and available for 1,775 pounds, and that is 2,000 and roughly 250 US dollars. We will refund your shipping, so you will just be paying that price all said and done to get this beautiful bag. I know, Danica, I'm getting scared for myself. I have gotten myself into a pickle. You guys, I might have to recap that one, but this was my final new bag of the day, you guys. So we have about 15 more minutes for y'all to let me know any questions you have, any recap requests you may have, and then I will also talk you through what the rest of the week is going to look like out of here in New York City. So first and foremost, don't forget my early bird special, because if this doesn't sell, I'm literally in trouble, because I want it, and it was priced the same price as my Zippy wallet. So I'm just gonna pin this again, put a recap comment. But this one was a deal of the day. I thought it was gonna fly out of here, so I'm honestly shook to my core. Circa 2007, coming with its box, dust bag, and ribbon, all from 2007, and it is just so pretty. It's so on trend, even though it's a vintage piece, and I love her, so I'm shocked that this is still here. TBH, this was like, I think off the top of my head, 380 pounds. Why is she here? I'm scared for myself. Do I need a bag? No, but am I tempted on this one? Yes I am. Alrighty guys, so I will stick around for a hot more minute. You guys have 15 minutes to take advantage of me making sure that you will get your shipping refunded after the show. We will have to charge you shipping because this is just an incentive and a little thank you for shopping from the live shows, of course. But again, anything purchased throughout tonight will be shipping out of New York City tomorrow morning, so keep that in mind. I'm also going to drop my email and Instagram in case you guys need to reach me. There is that. So let me talk you guys through the rest of the week while I wait to see, just in case there are any other questions. But tomorrow, Trudy has her first of 3 New York City shows at 10 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. So this will be her Vulgari show. We have literally pulled every single piece of Vulgari jewelry we have here in New York City for her to go through. So if you've been waiting for your B0 rings, waiting for certain things in certain sizes, tomorrow is a great bet. We have over 40 pieces of Vulgari, so make sure to join that with Trudy tomorrow. And then you guys will see me moderating Grace and Sabrina after that from the UK. And then Wednesday, Trudy is coming back at us with another show at 10 a.m. And the pochette. Oh yeah, of course. Let me just go through the week and then I'll recap that for you if that's okay. But Wednesday, Trudy has I think she's doing a mixed brand show on Wednesday, all fine jewelry but mixed brands, 10 a.m. And then you guys will see me moderating Kristen at 3 p.m. And then Thursday, me and Trudy will be on the screen together for her finale heart jewelry show. So we have a love theme in the last show. And then I'm also going to be coming at you guys with my normal time, 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on Thursday will be my New York City It Girl show. So styling pieces that I think are It Girl worthy. And then Friday is our tea party. And then I have my jewelry show on Saturday. And that's what the week is looking like. So, yes, Danica. Don't miss that one. It's so good. So let's do a quick recap for the lovely Anna on the pochette. All right, I've repinned it for you. And Anna, I will get the price in the comment again. There we go. All right, so that's for you, Anna. And this is the Monogram Eclipse Canvas Pochette Voyage size. Here is a 360. It's in a really excellent condition level. The exterior is looking absolutely fantastic for all of the canvas. There's no corner rub. She is good to go on her exterior. the top of the pochette, you get a little ring to the end of the zip and a big chunky silver zipper up here at the top. So let me show you the interior real quick. Alright, so inside you get this like black sort of nylon-y material, which is super like stain proof. It's very low maintenance, a really nice material to have on the inside of your pieces. And then over on this side you have Tyga leather pocket with 6 card holders, your inner Louis Vuitton logo, and 1 more inner pocket in there. So I gave this like a 9 out of 10 condition level earlier in the show. It is available for below retail. These do retail for over $1,000 US now in the Louis Vuitton stores. So let me know, Anna. And if you do purchase it during the show, I am refunding shipping, so you have about 10 minutes to take advantage of that. But that is our little pochette voyage. So thank you for your request. All right, you guys, let me know. This is going to be my final call before I start cleaning up. If anyone is checking out and needs me to hold on a second, let me know. Thank you, Danica. I'm so excited. Trudy. I said true because I was reading Trudy, and then I'm so excited too is what I was getting at. Okay, you guys, I need to get some fresh air. This heat, like if I can show you directly by the camera when I'm live with you guys, this is the culprit. This like silver thing right here is scalding hot and it just radiates heat, and then I'm just stuck in this little bubble with no way to turn on the AC. It's just like an oven in here. It's so bad. So I'm gonna try to run out ASAP to get some fresh air, but we made it happen. Thank you guys so much for joining me on the first show of the week. It's a lot of fun. I'm here if you have any questions, if you need anything whatsoever. Yappy, it's not cute. But yeah, so a lot of exciting shows coming at you this week. So I am sure I'll see you again throughout the rest of the week, you guys. Thank you so much. And I've learned my lesson not to wear multiple layers that I can't take off. So good learning lesson. All right, guys, thanks for dealing with my humor and my quirky self. I love you so much, and I will see you guys behind the scenes.